come together. The series of pavilions are roughly organized in terms of sort of scales at which people are working. This is called the sandbox. This is the so-called studio, the theater, and then the treehouse, which is, and there are different types of experiments going on and different types of facilitated learning going on in each of these scenarios. You can see there's a kid in the upper area up here dropping something from height. You design something that can hold an egg and drop it onto a target. So they're using height, they're using storage, they're using display, materials. They're celebrating the use of materials in really exciting ways. And so here we are now. We're just wrapping this up. And what's also really exciting about New York Hall of Science is that these things are all living. In other words, we just kind of installed as we went. So the sandbox was built, and then pretty much a week later, this is what was happening inside there as we were building the next one, and so on. So there was a kind of, for them, it was a way to test ideas about their program and about their educational mission to kind of dial them in and create better scenarios moving forward. This is Makerspace. Actually, this is one we did very, very early on, but again, this is sort of a mini fab lab, let's say, for kids, where you get exposed really early on to modeling, 3D printing, soldering, everything, we do now is fabrication as architects and designers, but at a very young age. And what's really interesting about this, the kind of promise of this project is that they're taking the maker movement. This is where maker fair is held every year, and they're trying to kind of codify and institutionalize some of the learning to make it more mainstream, so kids are getting exposed to it very early. The question